Shalom and welcome to PowerPoints. As we're coming to the end of these character sketches, I just want to thank you so much for being a part. I want to talk to you this morning about thriftiness, and this is something that I can learn from my wife. My wife is very thrifty. We've been married over 36 years, and I don't mean this the wrong way, but she still will rinse out Ziploc bags, and we're not at a place financially where we have to rinse out bags, and we can buy new plastic bags, but she'll put them there she'd probably be upset when she hears this, but I'll come home and there's a plastic bag and it's hanging over a wooden spoon and it's drying out by the sink. And it's not because she's cheap. She's not cheap. She's very generous, but she's thrifty. And I respect that in her. And she's much more thrifty than the rest of my family. I'd throw it out in a second. And, I don't like to shop at too many places, but Sam's and Dollar General, if they've got those big boxes of things, I want to buy them. And one of the reasons is so I can use it. And when I'm done using it, I'm throwing it out. But the Lord likes thriftiness, not being cheap, but he likes us to be conscientious about, like for Christy, she's conscientious about a landfill. She wants to be responsible to the earth and responsible to the finances that come into the household. So she runs our household very tight, and I really appreciate that. And this ministry, they run the ministry here, Pastor Sandy and Tim. We do everything very thrifty, and just like right now, these PowerPoints, there's Joy is on the other side in the switcher. The camera is permanently set, so she's doing sound, she's doing camera, and I'm behind the camera. She set up the lights, and she'll do the editing, she'll do the downloading, and be sending it to you. So basically, myself and Joy Hunt, there's two of us, very thrifty. I think the Lord blesses that, and there's no shame for those that have all these different people working and things. We just did a whole continuity series, and we did it with 5 people. They started out when they said we're going to do it. They said, at least 12, and we have to do it. And I said, no, let's just keep. And it's amazing how those 5 people got to see a miracle of God. Even the unsaved Israelis knew that it was God's hand upon us. So thriftiness always brings a character of God. No one likes people that waste time and money. And so, Father God, I pray that characteristic of thriftiness, not being cheap, no shame or guilt. Don't be like hanging your plastic bags over because Pastor Christy does it. No, but to have that in your heart, that you're not a wasteful person, that also means that you're thankful. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. We have not seen signs and wonders like you're about to see through this series. A sign and a wonder is when God will actually do things in the atmosphere, like whirlwinds and hail, and thunder, lightning, clouds, and calming the sea. All those are signs and wonders, and God does those so that we can believe. One of the reasons he loved to preach around the Sea of Galilee is because literally the nature would speak and move right with him as he would talk. God is here. His presence is at the sea once again. God's glory is raining down.